Let's welcome anchor Greg Shapiro. An inductee into the Chicago LGBT Hall of Fame, Greg is an entertainment journalist whose celebrity interviews and reviews run in a variety of regional LGBTQ publications and websites. Greg, LGBTQ plus advocates head to Tallahassee to lobby for equality on April 22nd. Tell me, what's happening there?
Hundreds of LGBTQ advocates from across Florida are set to gather in Tallahassee for SAVE's annual Lobby Days at the state capitol. Taking place April 22nd and 23rd, the event empowers community members to speak directly with legislators and push back against harmful policies targeting queer rights. Organized by SAVE, a leading LGBTQ advocacy group, the two-day trips include meetings with lawmakers, storytelling sessions, and calls for inclusive legislation. The cost is $300 per person, covering transportation, lodging, and dinner. Scholarships are available to ensure participation from all backgrounds. The event not only equips individuals with advocacy tools, but also offers an opportunity to sponsor emerging LGBTQ+ leaders. Donations towards sponsorships are matched through the Florida AIDS Walk, doubling the impact. Interested participants can register at save.lgbt/lobbydays. Well, between the weekly Fort Lauderdale protests outside of the Tesla dealership and the recent and upcoming hands-off rallies, and then this SAVE event, it's really encouraging to see the activism and the outrage coming from our community. I mean, let's just hope that it leads to significant changes here and elsewhere.
Right. You know, I've been an activist for many, many years in the community. And, you know, in the 90s when we were fighting, at least in Miami-Dade County, to get a human rights ordinance that was inclusive. And then early on, we got marriage equality. And then it seemed like the young people were just like, okay, we have everything now, and they really were complacent, and people like me are getting old and tired. So I'm really encouraged to see young people come out with this force of activism. And I know, in addition to SAVE, Equality Florida also does lobby days at a different time. So I encourage folks that are able to try and go on one of these lobby day trips, because it's an opportunity to let your voice be heard, tell your story, and also learn a little bit more about the system and how it works, or how it should work.
Well, and it's important that we remind Tallahassee that we're here.
Absolutely.
You know, because they are up there and tend to, you know, make all the legislation, all the crazy laws, and forget that, you know, the actual people are attached to what they're doing.
And the impact,
Humanize it. Yeah.
Well, that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight. And we look forward to seeing you at Tallahassee to lobby for equality on April 20th.